Hi guys, GloryHunter here for another Bring It Back, and today we're going to be looking at Syphon Filter, a game that's predominantly or only on the PlayStation series from PS1, PS2 and the PSP. It started on the PS1 back in February 1999 and lasted all the way up until October 2007. So that's 10 years ago. We haven't had a Syphon Filter game for 10 years. So stopped on the PSP. We haven't had one on the PS3 and obviously not 4. So we need another game in the series on the later consoles. So here's where it started. Syphon Filter 1. Glare from the window, sorry about that guys. So Syphon Filter 1, back in, like I say, in 1999. It was a one-player game, third-person action shooter game, tracking down biological chemicals and warfare. You play as Gabe Logan, and you go on quests and missions, bit of stealth, shooting, sniping, all that kind of stuff. Really enjoyed this back in the day. It's such a good game. Used the DualShock pad for rumble feedback. Let's have a look. Cover 20 levels of 360-degree open areas, big 3D world. 4 targeting types, both first and third person views. Guerrilla warfare expert Gabe Logan. Specialist in combat weaponry, including flashlight, flank jacket. You got tasers, that was fun. Silenced handguns. You got assault rifles, pistols, machine guns, sniper, and night vision rifles. Here is our Syphon Filter and our disc. Then came Syphon Filter 2. There we go. This time 2-player game, which is awesome, and had a bit of multiplayer in there. It used 3 memory blocks for this game. Like the first one only 1, so it was a much bigger game. It came on 2 discs as well, so really pushing it. Like graphics were awesome. You got first and third person again, targeting views. He plays Gabe Logan and Lan Zeng, pronounce that right, in stealth, rescue, and all-out attack missions. Choose from over 25 characters in the 2-player deathmatch, and like I said, 2 discs of explosive gameplay. So I got manual. And our 2 discs, one with Gabe, one with Leah. Yeah. One with Lane. There we are. Just great games. Now there was also Syphon Filter 3 on the PS1. That's the only one I don't have in my collection. I have been looking at it for a long time. The ones I've seen in the shops local to me aren't in great condition, and it's such a good game that I enjoy the series. I want a good condition game, so I'm kind of holding out at the minute, but it will be in the collection soon, hopefully. So look out for future game hauls for that. But let's carry on. So on the PS2, we got Syphon Filter, the Amiga strain. One I've not long added into my collection, and I've not actually played it much yet, so unfortunately I can't tell you much about it just yet. Let's take a look. So obviously network play on this one as well. Graphics look pretty good. As a new agent recruit, undertake 17 deadly assignments and locations to stop the spread of the Amiga strain. Customize your agent's features and equipment, and use advanced targeting techniques to fight with more than 100 lethal weapons. Tackle 9 missions online as part of a 4-agent cooperative team. Use teamwork to access new areas and plot strategies using the USB headset. You should use the headset as well. Obviously, can't play this online anymore. It's a shame I never got to try that. If you did get to try this online, let me know what you thought about it. Tell me in the comments. Was it any good? Did it work? Something I'm interested in. There is our manual on disc for Syphon Filter, which I believe would be 4. And then on the PSP, and it's also on the PS2 as well. I don't have the PS2 copy yet, but I have seen it. And it's Syphon Filter Dark Mirror. Now, again, this is newish one to my collection. I've not played it a great deal, but I have played it a bit. It does work kind of alright actually on the PSP. It's not too bad. You've got multiplayer modes on there. It's got some great ratings, like 9.3 from IGN, GameZone 9.5. So, yeah, pretty awesome. And this time you're playing back as a Gabe Logan. And then coming to the end of the life of the series in, like I said, 10 years ago in 2007, we got Syphon Filter Logan Shadow on the PSP. Again, one I've not long had in my collection, and I've only played the first mission or so. Again, it seems pretty good. It works alright on the PSP. But it would be nice to get these PSP games on a console so I can play that. Like the Dark Mirror, like I say, is definitely on the PS2, so I will probably pick that up at some point just so I can sit and play as well. And let's have a look what we've got on this one then. So Fast and Furious action up to 8 players, some kind of multiplayer mode, brand new underwater combat missions, and improved expanded stealth weaponry. So there we are, and of course we're playing as Gabe Logan again. Awesome. So Syphon Filter, love this game back in the day. It's such a good game. If you haven't played it, pick one of these up, well worth it. If you have played this series, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Should they bring another one back, or like they're doing with everything else, HD remakes? But I'd love to see one on a new generation console and get back into the series because it's just such a good game. Like I say, third person action shooting game with stealth missions and rescue missions, all that kind of stuff. So if that's your type of thing, definitely take a look at this game. Hope you've enjoyed this. Bring it back this time. Again, anything you want to know, hit me down in the comments. If you want to just talk about the game, if you enjoyed the game back in the day, let me know. Love to hear from you guys. Pop us a like if you've enjoyed this. Thanks for subscribing, and to all my subscribers, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.